Hey there, I am Sonia Ward from Harmony Success Solutions. Loving my new lipstick. It's an actual stick. I want to ask you a question though. What are your thoughts on lies, liars, and lying? Do you feel like once you're a liar, you're a thief? Hmm. I was always told from a small child that if someone lies and consistently lies, and they lie all the time, they will also steal. They will steal from you. Don't trust them. Never trust a liar. And that there are certain things that lead up to letting you know that people are dishonest. They don't look you in the eye. They don't seem trustworthy. They're jittery or whatever. But at any rate, a person that lies and you can confirm that what they have spoken is a lie is an issue. It's a character flaw. So if you're a liar, then you're capable of stealing. It's no different. You withhold the truth. You take things away. You take the truth away. Which brings me to, as you've heard, of the Zimmerman Martin case that has gained attention all over the country. George Zimmerman, is the neighborhood watchman that saw a young black male traveling in his gated community and felt as though he looked suspicious and didn't belong there. He felt strongly enough about it that he called the police. And I admire that. If you feel that someone looks suspicious, you call the police so that the police can come and check it out to make certain that your neighborhood is safe. Tough thing is it gets a little hairy as to what makes you suspicious no matter what race you are. Black, white, Indian, Asian, whatever. What would make you suspicious? In this case, I think it was the hoodie. He was wearing a hoodie and it was drizzling outside. He had the hood on. So obviously the hood would have been something to protect him from the whatever. Doesn't matter. But he, the teenager, seemed to be out of place and seemed to be suspicious, and George Zimmerman decided to make that phone call. Now, calling the police is what he did, and I applaud him for that. However, he was told when he got the dispatcher, that law enforcement dispatcher on the line advised him, stand down. Don't do anything. Don't pursue him. Don't go after him. Don't say a word. Don't chase him. Allow us to get there. We'll handle it. However, he didn't listen. Calling was a good thing. However, him not respecting the law was one of the worst decisions he could make in a lifetime. It led to a death of someone's young child. How final is that? At any rate, in my opinion, George Zimmerman stole something that did not belong to him. He took the life of another individual, of a human being, and he didn't have the right. He didn't bring him here, and he didn't have the right to take him away. Once you're a liar, you're a thief. He stole something. I don't know if you're aware of this, but over the weekend he turned himself back in because the judge ordered him to come back to jail because he was dishonest. He withheld pertinent information about his financial status, background, capabilities. Apparently he's got a Facebook account where he has raised over $200,000 from supporters who want to see him free, that feel that he did a good job, that feel that he stood his ground. I'll tell you, standing your ground is not the same thing as standing down. And this is why even the Word of God says that we should obey the law of the land. And if the law said, don't do anything, stand down, we'll be there, we'll take it from here. Thank you for making us aware that there could possibly be someone there that could be lost, sick, suspicious, or perhaps in danger or placing someone else in danger. We'll investigate the situation. Stand down. I don't know if he thought that meant stand your ground and go over and make a citizen's arrest or not, but he was clearly told not to go after Trayvon Martin, and he went anyway. So we are here at Tuesday, June 5th, and over the weekend, Friday or Saturday sometime, George Zimmerman was ordered back to jail, and he turned himself in, and that is where he is. And he's there because of his character, because he once again And this is consistent with what happened before. Though I don't know the details, I won't pretend that I do. There's no way I could possibly know. Even everyone involved in the case, upfront and personal, don't have all of the precise details. But it is said that there was an altercation with the police some time ago. And he resisted arrest, and he got persnickety with the police, and it became physical. He didn't respect the law. And today he still doesn't. He did not respect the law when he was told to stand down. Do not pursue the person that you deem suspicious. But he did his own thing. He's got his own mind. He's got a strong will. His mind is made up. And he decided, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. I'm not going to let him get away. What if he gets away and the police don't catch him? Oh no, I'm going to get involved. Now, let's switch from George and let's get over to Trayvon. And be Trayvon and have a stranger who is not a police officer approach you, that you know has been watching you and that has been following you and that now looks suspicious to you. I will not pretend that I have all the details. I do not know what happened. I don't know how it went from words to physical altercation. All I know is if a strange man followed me and he wasn't the police, I would not stand there and entertain him. I'd be either saying, I don't know you, I'm going to continue to walk away. And then if he grabbed me, I can only imagine I would try to remove his hand from my shoulder or whatever. And that would lead to an altercation, and perhaps he might grab me, hit me. I would definitely hit back. Fear and fear for my life, not understanding what was going on or why, and not having control over what would happen next, just like Trayvon did it. Today, many are putting Trayvon on trial, coming against his character, personal background, or any weaknesses he may have had, or drug use, marijuana, school suspensions, etc., etc. None of them have anything to do with the price of tea in China. He is not here to lie. He is not here to stand his ground. He is not here to tell his side of the story, because the liar, who also is a thief, also took his life and is now guilty of second-degree murder. Well, when he was released initially, many people celebrated. They came to my channel and, kind of carried on about, look what you get. He's out. I told you. He's an innocent man. Yada, yada, yada. Phooey. Whatever. I will tell you that there's a God that sits high and reaches low, and that no matter what it looks like, God gets the ultimate say. Period, point blank. At the end of the day, it's going to be his way. So no matter what happens, I want someone out there, many of you, to not get angry and be confident that God is always in control no matter what it looks like. If Zimmerman gets time, if he walks, whatever happens, God takes into account everything that we do and say in this lifetime, and he will make certain that the scales tip in a direction to make things even. We don't get away with anything. For all that we do, we must pay. All of us. The wages of sin is death. Come on. So now, for the Martin family, I pray your strength. For the Zimmerman family, I too pray your strength. We are all families who are suffering as our loved ones go through whatever it is that they're going through. This is difficult. You got to figure there are people on Zimmerman's family, on his side of the family, who, all they know is that they love him, and he's now going through this, and so they hurt. And so, pray for their strength. You've got Trayvon's family, who all they had is gone now in Trayvon. His history has been erased. I'm sorry, not his history, his future, his promises, his possibilities and probabilities had been erased. He left here prematurely. He was a child. Anyways, it is my hope that we will all pray for everyone and that we will not be ignorant and selfish and strong-willed, but pray that God's will be done, as it will anyway. At the end of the day, he always gets the glory out of every situation. Thanks for listening. I'm Sonia Ward from Harmony Success Solutions, giving you news you can use. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, click that like button, and share it with your friends. And please, feel free to give your comments concerning this case. Try to do so in a loving manner, understanding that it was hate that drove this entire crime from the beginning. Let us not partake in the same level of communication. We can agree to disagree. Okay? God bless you. And thanks for stopping by. Again, I'm Sonia Ward from Harmony Success Solutions. You can find me at www.harmonysuccess.com. Take care.